Cypher Live has been part of the Bass Festival for many years. He's hosted events, written plays, and performed on stage. This year, he hosted The Breakfast Show on Bass FM, a dedicated radio station that broadcasts throughout the festival.
I worked from 7 till 10, basically playing really good R&B, commercial, and some exclusive tunes, just to get people ready for work, college, and school in the morning. It was a great show. It was a good vibe, and we had lots of Twitter interaction, so it was wicked, man. It was really important for me, like, if I had a bad morning or I woke up late or wasn't in a good mood, that didn't matter. Do you know what I mean? I had to be comfortable in my own skin, enjoy the music, and still connect and talk to the people around me. It's very important that you communicate with your development teams so you know what's happening, you know what your timetable is, you know what guests you got coming through. I'm very, very close to my technician because he makes sure that all the technical problems are dealt with, all the machinery's working, the station's going out on air. The one thing I need from people in my team is communication. When I was in school, I was a grime MC. Nothing really happened, nothing came out of that, didn't make no money, didn't really get nowhere until the Rep had put auditions out for a grime theatre piece. I got involved in that, it was fantastic. It led to a 10-day national tour, and since then I've just built up so many different connections, and it's just basically led me here right now where I'm doing radio and I'm involved in so many different things. To get into creative industries, it requires dedication, it requires passion, and you've really, really got to want to do this. Use other people as examples to find yourself, but never copy someone else or walk in someone else's footsteps. Try and create your own thing and keep working hard at it, keep grafting and keep working, because after a while it will pay off, even though sometimes it may seem like it's not. It will.
Cassie wrote, produced and directed her own play for Bass Festival. It explored the theme of the human soul and played to a packed audience at the Old Joint Stock Theatre in central Birmingham. Because Cassie had so many roles, it meant she had a lot of responsibility.
I was like the managing director, so I dealt with the budgeting, finding the venue, the rehearsal spaces, getting like the cast members. Sometimes it can get to so much where you just think, oh, forget this. And then you have to be a driver for yourself, and no one else is going to push you. So when you're managing something, you can't turn to anybody and go, oh, you haven't done that, because it's all on you.
Cassie worked closely with the promotions team to promote and publicise the event. On the opening night, she had help from the event team to get everything ready, while she warmed up for the cast and prepared the stage.
I made sure that the cast were relaxed and they knew their lines and where they were going. Because a lot of them were not actors, they were just poets, or it was their first time acting, so there was kind of the nerves were there. You need a lot of patience, because when you're working with young people, a lot of them have their own way of listening or communicating. You learn a lot about yourself and a lot about people. From a young age, I've always been involved in the arts, always loved drama, poetry, dancing, whatever. And I think as I grow older, I like to challenge myself. I started off being a spoken word artist, so I used to write and then I'd get on stage and perform. So I just put myself in the position, really, and just get any little thing you can get from the Arts Council, from Birmingham, anywhere, and just pull it in your little pot or your bowl or whatever you want. And then when the time comes for it, you'll know how to utilise all the creative links you have.